What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your host. I am Christian, and as always,
Danny.
And what's going on, peoples?
How have you guys been? Hope you guys had a good week.
Yes. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. It was one of my uncle's birthdays today. Then another one's gonna be passing his birthday very shortly. So, lucky bastards.
Yeah. They didn't do anything?
I don't know. No, not today. Not this week.
Okay.
One went out and one's on vacation.
Okay.
Must be nice. No.
Is that why you were
Yeah, that's what I'm.
taking over the...
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, how have you been?
I've been good. Week has been good. As we spoke last week, the diet was going to change, and we were going to tweak a couple things. So, been doing that for the week. It's been going good. Haven't cheated all week. So, everything I've been eating has been within the macros that I've been given. And everything has, for the most part, been the meals that I'm supposed to be having. Like, and when I say that, I mean like one day I didn't have enough ground beef for one of the meals, so I shorted it and I made up for it later, pretty much, you know. But yeah, week has been good. I've been feeling pretty good. Went to the gym all week. We'll get more into depth. You can. What about you?
It's been good. I've been doing this diet now for 2 weeks straight, no cheating. Oh, I lied. I had Diana bought pizza, and I had a small corner. It was more bread than anything, and I was just like, just a taste of it.
It's a little corn slice.
Yeah, dude, it was like a corn slice with a little sauce on there.
Yeah. With like the little fucking sprinkle of cheese on there.
So I was like, I'm just gonna take this, and I had the baby in my arms, so I was like, all right, let me walk out of here and shit.
Yeah. Was that day that
No, that was the first time. I didn't touch that pizza at all. The second time, like I said, that was when she brought the pizza. So the first time was Domino's, and I was like, all right, let me fight.
Okay.
And then the second time was Dozelli's, like one of the mom and pop shop by the house. So I was like, let me just get the little corner.
Have a little corner slice.
Let me just get the little corner slice.
Yeah.
It was barely fucking anything. It was just all bread. It was like that small corner slice.
Yeah, I know exactly the slice you're talking about.
You know how you know how you have the 4 corner slices, and there's always that one that's just like, look at this little bullshit thing.
Yeah.
That's the one I ate.
Okay.
And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm done. Then I went to the gym after that.
I mean, that's not that bad.
Did my 30 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of stairs.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I think the worst thing I ate this week was like a little pack of like 6 crackers. Because I didn't have like my pre-workout made, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just eat this.
That's not because and you went to the gym and burned it. Yeah, so it's not.
And
bad.
I didn't have that on top of the meals that I was having. I had that like in replacement of one of the things that I had or whatever because of the just didn't have it ready, you know.
Right.
So how have you been feeling with everything though?
Oh, I've been feeling really good. Besides the working out and all that, it's like with the dieting, it's hard. If anybody says dieting is easy, it's just hard.
Yeah. And
there's days where I'm just like, man, fuck this thing, fuck this diet. I'm tired of this. There was one time, I think it was like the 4th day in, where I actually stood on this strict diet, where it's like it made me go a little like fucking insane.
Really?
Because like I was like, man, what was happening? There was I think she just got food, and it was obviously she's not eating the same thing as me, so she sometimes, like, I think it was like on Friday or Saturday, where she ordered food, and just smelling it was just like killing me. And it's just like day by day I'm like going through challenges of, like, even at work yesterday, people got donuts, didn't touch one.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch the coffee because I was like, man, I just don't want that kind of sugar right now. I'm drinking a Ghost right now, so I'm like, I'm good, whatever. But it's just like the temptation of shit of being right next to you and not eating it is when it starts getting a little fucking little wonky.
Yeah, and I can understand that.
And that's why I haven't even ate yet. It's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock. I haven't ate yet because I have no meals prepped.
Wow.
So that's how I'm like dedicating myself to this shit.
Yeah. Because you don't want to just eat something off the street or something that's already in the house.
So so after this, I have to go to the store. Probably gonna get some chicken, some 5-minute rice, and just cook that real quick.
Yeah.
And that's when it counts. When you're doing things like this, it's not good that I'm eating.
You're not eating, you mean?
It's not good that I'm not eating right now. But when I put the good stuff in me,
it feels good.
It's gonna feel good. It's gonna be good. I'm not starving right now either.
Right.
I'm not getting any hunger pains. I'm not hurting right now. I'm feeling good still. I could still go to the gym, do my 30 minutes of stairs, and then do a crazy leg workout. But it's just one of those where it's like, this is when it starts fucking mattering. This is when it starts happening. This is when the weight starts falling off. This is when you start fucking sometimes putting them dark thoughts in your head. Dude, on the stairs, Master, I'm literally I'm sometimes watching a movie and that doesn't even do it. I literally have to go to motivating things, like where just like how the bodybuilders are talking about what they're going through and how they're going through it and shit like that. And that's what gets me going. That's what gets me keep on going. Listen to David Goggins, fucking shit gets me keep on going too. But yeah, this shit's, it's hard, but it's getting easier too. It's weird.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really had any of those moments yet. I get hungrier now that I'm eating a little bit more.
Yeah.
Which is weird because now I'm eating, I have my breakfast. When I get to the office, I start eating it around 8 o'clock and I don't finish it until like 9 because I'm like eating it, doing some work. I got meetings and then I'm eating again and I'm just kind of eating as I'm going and stuff like that. Then I have my lunch, which is my biggest meal, at around 12:30. And honestly, I can only finish like about half of it. I'll eat that. I'll go outside. I'll walk like a mile and a half.
Yeah.
I'll come back, chill a little bit, go back to my desk. And then throughout the day, I'm kind of snacking on the rest of my meal. And then around 5 o'clock, I have my pre-workout meal, come to the gym, spend about 2 hours there, come back home, have my post-workout meal, kind of combined with my last meal of the day.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty much done. But whereas before I wouldn't be getting hungry
when you would get home from the gym,
like at all. Like, I wouldn't eat breakfast usually. I'd eat at lunch, and lunch would fill me up until I got home from work after the gym, pretty much. And it's not like I was eating these crazy meals. It's just I don't know if my body was so used to just not eating, and now that I'm actually supplying my body with food like every freaking 3 or 4 hours steadily,
right?
Now my body's getting used to it. It's like, fuck, we're hungry now.
Yeah.
Like we haven't felt hunger in a couple of weeks because I don't know, especially since my body has been like trying to get used to the new job, and I've been trying to push myself to move a little bit more because I've got to now make up for the lack of movement with more movement, you know?
Yeah.
So I find myself actually getting hungry, eating more calories now, but it's been feeling good. I haven't felt like I'm stuffing myself or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it's been fueling the workouts pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, like I usually don't listen to anything when I work out. I'll usually have a podcast on, and it's not even like a podcast that's going to give me engaged.
Yeah. It's just something that
it's
you
just
want
something to listen to.
Yeah.
I usually have the movie one on, you know, because that's where I get all my news for the movies and comics and everything like that. And I'll just listen to that just to get a little, like, some updates on what's going on with that stuff. And the other day, I was like, fuck this, I'm going to put music on. I haven't put on music in so long for a workout. And I've got all these different playlists, you know, like stuff that Spotify does for you. I'm like, fuck, I haven't listened to my liked songs in maybe like a year.
Yeah.
Maybe more. So I was like, fuck it. I don't even remember half the songs that I have on my liked playlist.
Yeah.
So let me just fucking shuffle on my liked songs. And now Spotify has this other thing where before you should just play it in order. You could shuffle the order. And now it does like a Smart Shuffle, where it'll throw in songs that it thinks
That
you'll
thinks
like.
you might like, yeah.
And I had that one on, and I was like, fuck, like music's actually getting me to have a better workout than I've had in the last couple of
Yeah.
weeks. And I'm not a big, like, even when we all work out together, I usually don't even have my headphones on.
Yeah, you're the one that's not having the headphones on. Me and
Yeah.
Andy are.
Like, you guys have it on, you guys play the song before you guys' lift and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm sometimes headphoneless,
Yeah.
you know? And I forgot how much music actually impacts
Yeah, dude.
you while you're doing something, you
It
know?
does a lot. There's some days where not listening to nothing really does it, but that's a little rare for me.
Yeah.
But some days I like that where I just like, man, the music's not getting to me. Like I'm going through like music. I put on 2 podcasts for like 10 minutes. I'm just like, man, these are not getting
Yeah,
me.
like it's just like I don't need something
Yeah,
else.
like I don't need someone to talk to me right now. I don't need music to talk to me right now. I'm like, and then there's sometimes where I'm just like, maybe YouTube, and that's my last resort.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives it that like just somebody talking to your mind instead, and then it kind of goes silent for a couple seconds, and that silence just like that's just like all right,
Gets you in the zone.
gets you in
kind
the
of.
zone for
Yeah.
a second, and then you're like, all right, let me continue to do this shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna continue on the music while I'm working out.
Do it.
I have those over the ear JBL headphones.
Don't
you know?
fucking talk to me headphones.
Yeah, because the AirPods only one works at a time.
Yeah.
If I put both of them in, it's ringing and it's staticky.
So stupid.
Fucking hate it. And it's fine while I'm just moving around or whatever. If I'm at work, I'll have one in. But I have the other ones. And since my workouts have been so intense lately, and I've been sweating a lot, and the other day I had them on, and I'm like, man, something fucking stinks in here. And Brittany was at the gym that
Yeah.
day. So, you know, me and Brittany, every time she walks in, we could talk for hours, you know?
For real, right? Yeah, I'm like, man, I start talking to her, and I'm just like, it's been like 30 minutes. What the fuck happened?
Yeah. So, by the way, she wants to be on the podcast.
Yeah,
She
I
asked why we didn't have her on. She called
I
us
told
fake
her
as
it
fuck
was
and
you.
stuff. Bitch.
I said you text
Well,
her.
I told her, now that we've got the little setup, we can have her on.
Yeah.
Maybe next week or 2 weeks from that, because she's off every other weekend.
Yeah.
Besides the point. And I had the headphones right here, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, something in this bitch stinks. And I'm talking to her, and I'm constantly like getting a whiff of something, right? So once we get done talking, I was already done with my workout and everything like that. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here because we can talk for hours, and it's getting late, and I gotta eat, and you haven't even started your workout yet.
Yeah.
So, I take them off, and I'm like, like the fucking headphones, like the
Do you
thing-
put them in the carrier case when you?
I don't know.
When you're done working out.
my carrier case is just like a fucking bag.
Yeah.
Like,
So don't do that.
but I don't put them in there anymore. I haven't put them in there in a while.
Then
So
where
I-
do you put them at then?
Shit, just
When
throw
you-
them in my book bag,
Yeah, that's why.
or
Don't
like
do
I
that.
throw them in my seat and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
keep them out. Dude, I had to. Do you know how many times I had to just like figure out a way for the rock ones that I
Yeah.
have, because they smelled like straight dog shit.
Like it was so bad. Like I almost threw up.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the shit that I've been having in my head.
Yeah.
This has been on my ear. This is
It's your
oh.
sweat, motherfucker.
I
That's
know.
what happened. You know how it gets rid of that smell sometimes? Sweat over it.
So I removed the fucking things. I put them in some soap and water, and I was cleaning them. That water turned black as hell.
Yep.
It was like the color of my shirt.
Yeah.
So I ordered some new ones on Amazon. The smell, for the most part, is gone.
New ear things?
New ear things.
Motherfucker. Dude, I'm trying to find them. I don't know which ones will fit.
You just put the model that you have on there.
Yeah, they don't show up.
Really?
I don't think my model is made anymore.
We'll figure this out after
Yeah.
the podcast. I
Like
guess,
when you
know?
get yours, let me
Well, I have different headphones than you. Remember? You have the rock ones.
Yeah.
And I have the regular standard.
Yeah, but
over
those are the don't talk to me ones either.
Yeah. We'll see after the.
All right.
But so I ordered some new ones. They're supposed to be here today. For the most part, the smell is gone, so I can deal with it if they don't get here today. But
Yeah.
fuck, it was so bad. And I was trying to look up. I'm like, can I even remove these? Can I even replace these? Finally found them. I was like, I'm getting these. Ordered them yesterday.
I'm ordering like 7 of these
because they were
motherfuckers.
so bad. And when I put them in the water, most of the fucking the thing peeled off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, either they were that old or these aren't meant to be cleaned or something.
I
You just
don't
have to
think that, I
replace
don't
them.
know. I honestly don't know anymore.
So that was disgusting.
You're like, that was my gym adventure.
But yeah, music has actually been pretty fucking good.
That's good. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Let's try this.
Oh yeah. So we've got a new flavor of Bum Energy. I don't know how new these are. I've never had it before. This is a peach mango. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge peach or mango fan.
Looks gay.
There you guys go. I don't know if you guys can even see that.
Oh wait, how do they do it?
Yeah.
With the fucking hand in front of the thing? You got to be on YouTube.
Okay.
Peach mango.
Peach mango.
The only peach I eat is her ass. I mean, nah, I'm just.
Cheers, I
Cheers.
guess. Nasty fuck. You know what?
It tastes like peach hardcore.
It tastes like a lot like peach.
There's no the
There's
aftertaste
a
of
subtle
mango.
hint of mango.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I like the this can looks like a fucking superhero can or something.
Yeah, I like it.
It's actually pretty good.
If you're not a fan of peach or mango, you probably won't like it.
Yeah, if you're not a fan of peach, you won't like it at all. But if you like peach, this is pretty good. Where'd you get it at?
Vitamin Shop.
Vitamin Shop?
Yeah.
Okay. It's either online or Vitamin Shop, right? These are pretty good too.
Yeah. The only other place that I've seen them besides GNC and the regular places is Meyer. Meyer started holding them.
No way. Oh yeah, they did. I started seeing them.
So pretty good. I would give that one give it like a 6.5.
Yeah. Because I like mango, I'm gonna give it like a 7.2.
I probably wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again.
Mhm.
But if someone had one and they offered me one, I would gladly drink it, So pretty solid, I think.
It's good. It's good. Like I said, if you like peach, that's like a fucking good one.
Yeah. How's the baby? How's Diana? Any updates?
No, the
new?
baby doing backflips now, so that's cool. No, the baby's good. She's getting fucking huge.
Yeah, I gotta go over there one of these days.
Yeah, for her only being like a month and a half, maybe almost a month and a half. Let's
Yeah.
go with that. She's probably like 11 pounds now,
Yeah.
and like she's half the size of the size of Diana's torso right now,
Damn.
like lengthwise.
Yeah.
Like she's fucking huge, not in a bad way either. She's like just getting long. So like the
Damn.
3 months, the 0 to 3 months, or the whatever the fucking
The clothes,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, she's already growing out of the 3 month one.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
What size did I get her that onesie of? Do you remember?
I think it was like 3 to 6 or something like that.
Okay.
So it's gonna be so when we go to Disney, it'll be perfect for her to fit in. I think it's
Hopefully.
like 3 to 6 or 6 to something.
'Cause I know I had gotten a little big because it was the smallest size they had.
Yeah.
but-
So no, we even looked at it. We were like, cool. So when we go to Disney next year, they have
January, right?
Yeah, January.
Let me know when you guys are going. Maybe I'll join you guys.
Yeah. All right. They have a what is it? One of the parks is Hollywood Studios, so they have all the cool things make you feel happy and shit like that. But one of the areas is like Star Wars Land, basically,
Right.
or they call it Galaxy's Edge. So I'm like, well, for sure she's gonna be wearing the Baby Yoda that whole time, so we could go to Galaxy's
Right.
Edge. They have pictures where you could take pictures and shit like that, and we're just gonna take a whole bunch of pictures there.
Cool.
So and then they have where there's fucking ships flying over you from the professional
Yeah.
photography people, because we always get it every year, every time we go, the professional people to do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have them take all the pictures of her.
Yeah. Just let me know when you guys are gonna go.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go with you guys. We have a work event in January in the city where we stay at a hotel the entire week, and then we go out. We have like a convention and stuff like that. So as long as it's not that week, maybe I'll go with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you know.
All right, you want to get into the main portion of this
let's
episode?
get this going,
All right.
motherfucker.
So, as promised last week, we are gonna do a little best friends quiz
Yeah.
inspired by Shits and Gigs, were a podcast that I watch. Also inspired because last weekend, as I said, I went to a bridal shower, wedding party thing, and the questions got me thinking, like, fuck, I don't think I know a lot of these types of questions anymore.
Dude, the ones I got, like I said, I don't think it's like even the first one I'm just looking at right now. For what you kind of want to do, I don't think it'll work for that first one,
I mean,
but
we'll
the
see.
second one will.
Okay.
So it's like that's all my fuck.
All right. So the way it's gonna work is I've got 10 questions. Christian has 10 questions. He's gonna ask me a question about him. I'll write it down on the iPad. He'll answer the question, and then I'll reveal my answer, and we'll see if we got the same answer pretty much. Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
I could start.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so I'll give you an easy one. Motherfucker, turn on. Am I an early bird or a night owl?
That's okay. I'm just gonna put what I think it is because I'm not even gonna explain. I'll just what the fuck it, and then I'll explain afterwards. Okay, what's your answer?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. No, I feel like I'm a night owl, like as I always been.
Okay. Reveal.
Yeah.
Night out. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see that.
Do that again. So, I just want to see it in the camera.
See. Fuck it. I'll change the color to black. I'll change the color to black or something.
No, you just see all white screen. I think the screen's too bright for it.
They don't need to.
This is our first time.
Yeah,
doing
this is our first time. I wanted whiteboards, but I didn't have time. Anyways, all right, your turn. You're up. Oh, my question to you now. So, but the reason I answered night owl is because of work mainly, and because now you can be up all fucking night. But even before, you wouldn't really be up in the morning like
Nope.
that, you know?
I was always like, and you know what's weird about that too? That I could, like I could go to sleep 10, 11 o'clock
Yeah.
and wake up at like 6 or 7, no problem. Maybe 5 sometimes. But then there's some days where I'm just like, man, fuck that. I'm going back to sleep.
Okay. Since you started off with the easy one, I'll start off with the really easy one. I should know this.
You should know this.
You should know this.
Oh, okay.
When's my birthday? Come on, man.
I know what it is. I'm terrible at spelling. Oh shit.
Just put the number.
Fuck. Do I need the year?
No, just like month and date.
Fuck. Wait. No, I can't. Nope. Shit.
There's a little eraser on top.
Yeah. Let's try that.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
It's March 14th.
Okay, cool.
March 7th, 12th, or 14th.
I was like, wait, what? Because
I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope you can.
I was like, wait, March. My first one was the 12th. Then I was like,
What the fuck is mock?
that's why I was, wait, because I started writing. I'm like, March. Okay, I'm like, whatever, he can understand this. But then I'm like, what day it was?
So,
Okay, so yeah, so March 14th. I knew it was March 14th. But it was like, okay, so my defense is I got my mom's, yours, my sister's, and Diana's all in that month.
Yeah. Well, your moms and your sisters are, I think one's the day before and one's the day after.
So one is I think it's the 12th, 13th, then 14th.
Yeah.
And then Diana's the 27th. Yeah. And the only reason why I can remember Diana's more is because hers is like at the end and shit.
All right. Well,
I got it close. I got it close.
All right. I'll give you the point. I'll give you the point. We're taking scores here too.
Okay. You might want to put the score in the corner or something. Right.
So I got 1-1. All right, go ahead.
If I were a superhero, what would my superpower be?
Damn, that's a good one. Okay. I have an answer. If it's wrong, I have a defense for it as well.
Okay, so let me be a little more specific.
Okay.
I want to say we could throw this in the realm of, like, do you want to keep it like all DC Marvel kind of thing, or
if you want to keep it more vague, or if you just want to do superpower all around?
No, we could do superpower all around.
All right. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck. All right. What's your answer?
See, that's why I'm just like, damn, because I started thinking about it. I'm like, damn, what is one of the, because I would, yeah, okay.
All right. What's the answer?
I would basically like, a Flash, basically. Sorry, I was thinking of I was trying to think of
like super speed.
Yeah, super speed.
Oh, okay.
It'll be either Flash, or I would take Wolverine's power.
Wow.
Okay. Regeneration and the claws of adamantium and all that bullshit. Yep.
I put pyro, like fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you start taking, once you go like, okay, you get the flame on. Here's some water.
Only because I know they used to really like
yeah,
him and that power and stuff like that. So, all right, my second guess was gonna be the Flash.
Yeah,
but we only get one chance. So.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. All right, my question. Let's see. What are my comfort movies?
Movies?
Yeah, or movies. You know. Comfort movies, like something that I could always go back to and I'll always watch.
Damn.
You know this.
I feel like I don't right now. I know shows.
You know this. Just think.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you could always go back to.
Yeah.
Damn.
Something that it's a movies that.
So it's a franchise.
Maybe.
Okay.
That I'll always go back to watch. And I'm always down to watch.
I don't know why I only have one franchise right now in my head.
Super easy. I know you can.
I only have one franchise in my head. Yeah, that's the only franchise I got.
Okay. And the answer is the Twilight movies.
Fuck. Oh, I don't know why. Okay.
What did you put?
I was thinking the Christian Bale Batman movies. That's what I put. Okay. So I put Batman. Damn. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. God, you're so gay. Okay.
All right. You're up.
Yep. And I know you like those fucking movies. That's what we did in Texas when we went for our show. We watched the fucking whole thing. We watched all of them in Texas.
Scores 1-1 still.
See, I can't do this. This one's more of a talk. I don't think you'll be able to. How would you describe my taste in music? I don't think, like I said, I think you're gonna have to actually say it.
I'll write something, but then I'll explain.
Okay. He is writing. Damn, boy.
All right, give your answer, and then I'll
So my taste in music is it's really open.
yeah.
It used to be like just one strict thing, but as I grew up, and I can't even say as I grew up because it started really young. I was into rock. I'm into country like crazy still. I love rap. I love the underground rap. And I even started getting into the like kind of really hood music too.
Okay.
So I think my taste in my taste in music is like really open.
I'm gonna give myself the point. I put broad, likes all types, rap, rock, country, etc.
That okay. That is
For
that
proof.
that is pretty good. No, that is pretty good.
I'll give myself the point.
I don't think it. Well, because when we drive together too, I'm always putting the music on because you're not much of a super into music.
Right.
Like I could say I barely know your
Music
taste
taste.
in
All
your
right.
taste in music too.
It's a good place to lead off then. Who is my favorite music artist at this moment? Like
At this
at
moment,
this moment, we have talked about this many episodes back when we talked about music.
I think I know who it is.
Okay. At the moment, like right now, you know.
At the moment.
At the moment.
So I know what genre it is. I'm gonna put that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself a half point because I'm pretty sure I'll get that right.
We have talked about this before.
But I don't know if it's between two.
Okay. Put them both down. If one of them is right, I'll give you the point.
Okay. Let's erase that. That looks like garbage. And where is he? No, you like him, but no.
For the audio listeners, he's thinking.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
thinking. I'm thinking. I can't find it. I can't think of his name, but I can think of the song.
Can you think of a song that he sings?
That's what I'm trying to think of right now. But I'm not seeing him.
Like
so.
the title? You can't think
Yeah.
of the name of the song? Can you hum it for us?
Fuck, do I look like a monkey?
Give the people what they want.
Where is he? No, that was me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one.
All right. What's the
So I know your genre right now
okay.
from what we last talked was country,
Right.
but the guy I can't get. I'm thinking it's Luke Campbell's, but I could be wrong.
Is that who you put down?
Yeah,
It's right now it's Zach Bryan.
that's a fuck. And I just seen. I'm like, wait. And then right when I seen his name, you fucking said it. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna-
I'll give you a half point. Give you a half point.
Give me half point.
Give you a half
It's-
point.
Yeah, because how long you?
I just started listening to him last year, but when we talked about the music, he was
Yeah.
one of the ones that I had been listening to the most recently.
It's on erase right now.
All right.
How'd you get into country? Who got you into country? Better yet.
It's a it's a funny story. I'm not really.
Funny story.
So Junior originally listened to country music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we would work at a charter, he would play country music while he worked out, and I would always dog him for it.
I remember. Yeah, we would always be like, "How the fuck do
How
you
the fuck do
listen
you
to
listen to this?"
country?" Yeah,
Like, it wasn't even that country. It wasn't that he was listening to country music. It was that he was listening to that during working out.
yeah.
I was like, how does this get you motivated and pumped to work out?
Right.
And then I started listening to a little bit after that, and I was like, this is pretty good. And then when I started dating Yolanda, she was really into country music. So she put me on even more into more
Right.
artists and more music and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then I was just hooked from there.
Nice. Nice.
What about you?
Honestly, I don't know. I was just driving. It was at this job. Oh, was it at this job? Yeah, I think it was at this job. And I just started driving home one day, and I'm like, man, I need something new. Because I drove, it was when I'm driving like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I think I was just listening to the radio. I put the country station on, and from there, it was just like, okay, this music's pretty good. I got a little more money, got Spotify, started random shuffle with
Right.
country. And then after that, it was just like, man, I fucking love country.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people hate on it because they don't listen to the right thing.
Yeah, because some of the like, they can't listen to the older stuff. And what got me into country too, I think, was like, I don't know, I as growing up, I always like was that like city boy kind of thing. But as I started growing up, I started realizing, and I started watching Demolition Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
And I started realizing, man, like I love the country, like love being out, fucking 10 miles from the next person kind
Right.
of thing. That shit gets me going.
Yeah.
But so
All right. Next question.
my next question would
Yeah.
be, what's my go-to late night snack?
Go to late night
Yeah.
snack.
Or no, yeah, let's go with that one. Then I have another one that
Okay.
could follow up with that.
Damn. This is off diet, right?
Off diet.
Off diet. Okay. Late night.
I have two. I'll give you two answers, but and then I'm gonna ask you a second question too.
Okay.
Both worth a point.
All right. Late night go to snack. I feel like
Yeah.
I should know this.
Come on, man. Every time you come to my house, you would look at my snack bar and you
I
would
know,
smash like
but there's
3 or 4 of them.
So many things that you guys be snacking on.
You would smash like 3 or 4 of them. I already know your late night snack,
4 of 'em.
and that's because you would smash all of them.
Damn.
I have to say too, on this diet, being on this diet, sitting here, I feel so
Better?
like better sitting here. I don't
You
feel like
your
fucking disgusting.
stomach sticking
Yeah.
out and shit. All right, I've written down 2 things.
Okay.
Technically 3, but one is kind of like I'll just tell you what I wrote. I put cookies / like muffins,
Uh huh.
and then I put chips.
Okay, that's actually yeah. It will be either cookies. Yeah, cookies basically.
Okay.
What kind of cookies?
So you guys be getting all the different kinds of cookies when you guys go.
Damn, man, you used to make me sound like a fat ass. It was always a chocolate. I'm gonna give you the chocolate chip, okay? Shit, it was just one. Yo
'Cause
ass
you guys
just
be having
ate.
you guys be having the oatmeal raisin, the chocolate chip. You guys get the frosted sugar cookies sometimes.
Yeah, you're right.
Like-
Damn, we some fat asses. But it's a good snack.
It's a good snack. All right, what's your second question?
I was gonna say, okay, so going off of that,
Okay, so I'm gonna give myself a point.
would I prefer salty or sweet?
You're not a big salt guy, so I'm gonna say sweet.
Yeah. You know what I started realizing about myself too
Does that count as a
diet?
point?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I started realizing about this diet too is I need crunchy,
Me too.
like that whole chip crunch kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I realized that I almost had a withdrawal yesterday because we have like 3 bags of chips still.
Right.
Diana eats them. She only eats like fucking out of the 100 fucking chips that are in there. She eats like 10. Okay, I'm full. What the fuck is that? I'm like, I could destroy that whole goddamn bag right
Right.
now. I almost had a withdrawal with that.
That's one of my weaknesses. Whenever I'm dieting, I have to factor in some calories for some chips.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing it this go around because I know how strict we have to be right now.
Right. That's why I'm not even like, man.
But that's why I'm using, is my carb source right now, I'm using potatoes. And I crisp them up real nice. So like that kind of satisfies that itch for
Yeah.
like the crunch factor. But fuck, man, you put a good bag of chips in front of me, fucking that shit up.
Shit, what's your favorite chips?
You know, it goes between like a good flaming hot or like a Dorito, but that hint of lime, like them Tostitos hints of lime ones.
yeah, those even though they're used for dip, I could destroy those motherfuckers easy. You know what bag of chips you can't put in front of me because it'll be gone, no problem. Veggie chips. For some reason,
those are good.
Those I would destroy. Those and the Doritos, spicy nachos.
Oh, the spicy nachos.
Fucking gone, dude. If I start eating them, that big ass family size bag, gone.
All right,
it's some fat shit, right?
Since I'm leading, I'll give you an easy one. Have I ever broken a bone? If so, which one? This would be worth 2 points, possibly. Maximum of 2 points if I have broken any. All right. And reveal in 3, 2, 1. I have not broken any bones.
Right. Like, you haven't broke any bones.
Okay.
Like,
you put no?
I put no.
Right.
I'm like, okay, my proof, no. And then I was about to say, I'm like, wait, I've known this motherfucker for 15 years almost?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm like, he's never broken anything. He has never told me nothing that he broke. So 2 points? Wait, why is it 2 points though?
If I had broken one.
Okay, so let's count this as 1.
1 point.
1.5.
All right.
All right.
All right. Oh, your turn. Right. Yeah.
I'm like, okay. All right. Do I prefer to stay indoors or go out on a Saturday night? Without prep, because on prep I can't go out.
Right. Just a regular
Saturday night. Would I prefer to stay indoors? Would I prefer to be in the house, around the house, or would I want to go out to drink and shit like that?
Okay. Regular Saturday night.
Regular Saturday night. He is writing.
Okay.
All right, so
your answer?
Yeah, my answer is the reason why I said to be around the house on a Saturday night, not cold outside, freezing.
Yeah.
I'd prefer to stay home. I would do a bonfire. I would prefer to grill. And yeah, that's what my answer would be.
I would go out to a bar to eat or the casino. On a Saturday night, like any, just. I was gonna put stay in and chill and have something, but I'm like, during like the times when we're not doing anything, we're always like bar.
Yeah. Well, that's because we were just like, well, let's go have a drink. We didn't give a fuck about our diet kind of thing, and we just didn't give a fuck how we felt.
Okay. All right. No point for me.
No point for me. But I would still not say no to a casino and bar day.
Right. All right. Favorite trip we've taken together? There's really only 3 options here.
Yes. 2 of them are the same one.
Kind of. Well, I'm going to count trip as anything where we left the state. Except Indiana. Obviously. So if you want to count the time when we had to rush to the Spartan race in fucking Indiana, in fucking over there,
Yeah.
then that's fine. But,
no.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Favorite trip we've taken together. I was between 2. And I think I'm going to lean more towards the Cancun trip.
Okay, cool.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Trip.
So I was picking Mexico.
Okay.
Your second one, I believe, was Texas when we went to our first show together.
Yeah. I was between the first time we went to Alpha Land just
Yeah.
because.
Because it's fucking Alpha
Alpha
Land.
Land.
Yeah. And it was a good time. We had
Yeah.
a great fucking time there.
But that Mexico trip was just
Come on, it's Mexico.
Mexico. And I think that was my first time actually going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To going to all-inclusive resort, right?
Yeah. So go with Mexico.
Yeah.
So give yourself. Well, I'll give you the point.
I don't know how you're doing it. Just realize how you're
I'm just
doing it.
adding them up.
Yeah. Oh. Fucking loser.
You're only half a point behind right now. It's 3.5 to 4.
Half a point behind.
All right. Go ahead.
Shit. What's one of my pet peeves? You want to make it more specific? What's one of my gym pet peeves?
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna put the gym one,
Mhm.
but I'm also gonna put something else. You don't have to give me the point for it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put something else too. Gym one. All right, for the gym one. Oh,
Yeah,
review.
no,
Go ahead.
I was actually.
You go ahead.
I was actually gonna say, I'm like, I want to hear.
The
yeah.
other one. Okay, I won't reveal the gym one yet. I'll wait for your answer for that one. But the other one I put was people touching your face.
Yeah, that's actually the big one right there. Yeah.
Um,
But the gym one is, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a vague answer I'm gonna kind of give.
okay.
Basically, people kind of like getting in my way, kind of thing.
Mm,
Like the whole, like not the personal space. I don't mind people getting close to me,
right.
but like just people being dickheads
No.
with the personal space.
Not having proper gym etiquette. pretty
Yeah,
much,
there you
know?
go. Kind of like things like that. That's what I started realizing. I'm like, man, this is really pissing me off.
Damn. I put taking up all the machines.
No, that I started getting used to.
Yeah.
That one did. I'm like, man, well, whatever. But no, when people are
Just like
when they grab the dumbbells and they just stand right there, and then you're kind of like,
like if you're benching right here and they grab the 70s that are in front of you and just stand in front of you
Yeah.
without like
and then you're like, okay, like now I have to adjust, or like if they're on the side of you with their dumbbells, you're like, okay, now I have to kind of adjust of my way of lifting right now because
this person's being inconsiderate.
you're being
stuff like that.
inconsiderate about you like have all that room over there, but your ass is still close to me.
Like, yeah.
Like, you motherfucker.
Okay. What is my pet peeve or something that I hate just about people in general, specifically in women, I guess? Like something that would just irk me. Like where you're just like, this is unnecessary, you know?
I kind of
You're trying to think of something.
no, I'm just I don't want to be a fucking idiot and spell it wrong. All right, well, I'm gonna be a fucking idiot and spell it wrong.
All right,
'Cause I can't
whatever.
even spell it on here.
I'm not gonna look at your answer. Okay.
Let's go with that. Fuck it, I don't care.
All right. And yours may be right too, but this is the one that I thought of first.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Being just overly obnoxious or loud, kind of like causing unnecessary drama.
Okay.
You know? I think that's kind of my biggest
Cool.
thing.
So like I said, I couldn't spell
Being
it.
too loud.
Being too loud. So yeah, being too loud.
Yeah.
You can't deal with someone just being overly fucking screaming for no reason.
Yeah.
Or for just Being ignorant.
Yeah.
That's what I cool. Yeah, I knew that
All
bitch.
right.
How many questions are we in?
I think we're halfway there.
Nah, there's no way because I just went through all 6 of mine. And then that was 7. So I think 2 more.
Well, right now you're winning. Now you've got a half-point lead. All right. You're
yeah.
up.
So me, yeah. I can't even tell you this one because you know my. Ooh. How many tattoos do I have?
Okay. Let's see. I was gonna ask that same one, but I'm like, mine are all visible.
Mine aren't. That's why I'm like, ooh, mine aren't. So cool.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. All right, go ahead.
So I have 4.
4. All right.
So you put 4?
Yeah, I put
okay.
4.
I was like, man, yeah. So mine are not visible. So I think this question worked a little bit better for me. What if I said I have 8? Well, where?
What did you do this? All right. So now I'm ahead. I have a point.
I have a point.
Okay. What's my biggest fear and or insecurity about myself?
About yourself?
Yeah. Or my body, whatever, you know. Biggest fear about it or biggest insecurity?
Okay.
And reveal in 3, 2, going bald / hair or whatever.
Shit, I said your tummy.
Were you going in the insecurity side
Yeah,
or the fear side?
the insecurity side.
All right. I'll give you the point.
No, it's cool. I'll give me half a point.
All right, half a point.
Just
Because
I'll take
that would have been, body wise, that would have been the insecurity.
Because you went insecure. I'm like, okay, so I know you don't like to have a fucking belly, but shit comes.
All right, go ahead. But it is going bald. If I get if my hair thins anymore, I'm going to Turkey.
Turkey. I'll go with you. We'll make this a family trip. I'm gonna go for the all-inclusive part of it, but we'll go.
We'll vlog it. We'll do a podcast out there.
We'll do. Yeah. How long do we have to be out there?
Shit, I think it's like 4 days or something.
That's it. We'll make it a week.
Quick.
Fuck that.
All right, go ahead.
Favorite alcoholic drink.
You had a half point for the other one.
Yeah, there was a half point for that.
So we're tied right now. All right, go ahead.
I kind of fucked myself up.
Why?
Favorite alcoholic drink? Were we going to name of the drink or just beer or hard liquor kind of thing?
I went to the style of drink, but I mean, just reveal what they.
Okay,
what yours
so the style of drink. Well, then I would prefer a beer, but if we're going alcoholic drink, then it would be like a Captain of Coke.
Okay, I put rum and Coke.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. Right. That's a point.
All right, we'll do
one more each.
We'll do one more each, and that's it. So this will be my last one, and then you have one more.
Yep, I would have to think of one right now.
All right. This it's pretty easy. I'm not gonna give you the same one as me because that you just did, even though I have it here. But
yeah,
it's just too easy. This one should be easy.
Should be.
What's my favorite type of chocolate bar? It doesn't have to be a bar form, but candy of chocolate that you would get from the gas station or whatever. Doesn't have to be bar form, but should be pretty easy. Spelling doesn't count. You don't have
no. Let's try that. Okay, go ahead.
Reese's.
Yes.
All
That's what I you could tell I'm trying to spell it out. So Reese's.
All right. That was the last one, right?
That was the last one
was the
for
last
you
one?
to ask me. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no,
okay.
so I already asked you, so you okay. Because I
Uh,
started it. So what ended at this?
Well, we're tied. So
Okay.
should we?
Let's do a tiebreaker then.
Okay.
For both of us.
Okay.
Between us two. Our favorite workout. What body part to work out, better yet?
What's our favorite part of
Yeah.
our body to work out? Okay, so I'll say your answer and you'll say mine.
Right.
Like, okay.
I have an answer, but I don't know if it's
Okay. So the way we'll do it right now, you'll on 3, you'll say what mine is, and
Right.
I'll say what yours is, and then we'll see if it's
okay.
the correct answer. Okay, I have
ready?
my answer. 1, 2, 3. Back.
Shoulders.
Yours answering for me, right?
I'm answering for you. You answered for me,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I
Yes or
wouldn't
no?
say shoulders.
No?
No.
What's your preferred? Like, I want to do. Like, I'm excited to do this.
I think it's back.
Back?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine shoulders.
Really? I was
Yeah.
gonna say that too. Damn.
I was thinking my first thought too was chest, but I'm like, So I mean, none of us win.
So I guess we're tied.
We're
Fuck it.
tied.
All right.
Cool. We know each other pretty not well
Evenly,
and well.
I guess. You know. That was fun. I think
Yeah,
that was
pretty cool.
that was nice.
If anybody thinks of questions, we could just ask really quick on here for next time.
Yeah,
Please leave
let us know.
comments and let us know. We will ask them. Like dick size or whatever. I don't care. I'll answer it. And then if we get that answer, we have to measure at home.
Let's see.
You looking for a tiebreaker?
No. I mean, I have another question, but we'll just keep it at a tie.
Cool.
First game of our show, and fuck it, it's a tie.
Yeah, time. That means
We'll run it
we're
back.
not so bad. We're not so bad friends,
We'll run it back in a couple months, probably.
right?
We'll think of other games to play too on the show.
Yeah.
Um.
Let me go take a piss. Real
Yeah.
quick. Sorry about that, party people.
All right, we're back. All right, we're gonna read an "Am I the Asshole?" I had 2.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even read the other one, but just by the title, it was pretty clear cut. No matter which way it went, they weren't the asshole.
By just the title.
By just the title.
What's
I
the
didn't even
title?
have to read it.
I want to hear.
It's
the
like, am I
title.
the asshole for wanting to kick my wife out after she cheated me and got pregnant?
Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Next one.
No, she's the asshole. So I don't even have to read it.
Right.
So this one, it's kind of long, so bear with me. And I feel like we may have opposing opinions on this one.
Okay.
We may have the same, but we may not. So I feel like this one's a little more engaging.
Okay.
So, am I the asshole for refusing to let my sister's kids stay with me after she passed away?
Okay.
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 I, 34 female, recently lost my sister, 41, to cancer. It was devastating, and I'm still processing the grief. My sister was a single mom to 3 kids. In her will, she named me as the guardian for the children. However, here's where things get complicated. I've never wanted kids of my own. I love my niece and nephews, but I've always been the fun aunt who takes them for ice cream or to the movies. I've never had to be responsible for major decisions about their lives. I have a demanding career as a corporate lawyer, often working 60 plus hours a week. I live in a small 1-bedroom apartment in the city, which is perfect for me, but definitely not suitable for 3 growing kids. My lifestyle involves a lot of travel and late nights at the office. I'm also in a relatively new relationship, 10 months, with my loving boyfriend, who's child free by choice, like me. When my sister first told me about her decision to name me as guardian, I expressed my concerns. I told her that I couldn't take on that role because I didn't think my boyfriend, job, and lifestyle would survive it. She assured me that she was just thinking of options as a precaution, and that she was for sure going to beat the cancer. I didn't press the issue because I thought/hoped that she would beat the cancer, and also because I wanted her to remain optimistic. We never really had another serious conversation about it. Now that she's gone, I've told my family that I don't think I can take care of the kids. I suggested that our parents, mid-60s, retired, take care of them instead. Or possibly our older brother, 40, who already has 2 kids of his own and lives in a larger house in the suburbs. My family is furious at me. They say I'm selfish and that I'm abandoning the kids when they need someone the most. They argue that it was my sister's dying wish for me to raise her children and that I'm pissing all over her memory by refusing. My parents say that they're too old to raise young kids, and my brother claims that he can afford 3 more. The kids themselves are understandably upset and confused. Jake, the oldest, overheard a conversation among family members and then Skyped me, visibly upset, saying that I'm abandoning them just like their father did. He left when Lily was a baby. It's another one of the kids, apparently. I feel absolutely terrible about the whole situation. I love my nieces and nephews, and I want the best for them, but I honestly don't think I'm equipped to raise 3 kids. I'm also dealing with my own grief, and I'm worried that if I take them in, I'll end up resenting them or not giving them the care and attention they deserve. I've offered to contribute significantly financially to their care, whoever ends up taking them in. I've also said that I'll be involved in their lives as their aunt, but I just don't think that I can be their full-time guardian. My brother told me my life has changed and that I need to embrace it. I feel trapped with no way out, and most days are spent crying. Now, there's 2 updates before we get into our thoughts on it.
2 updates. Okay, cool.
Update 1. Thank you for all the comments over the past 9 hours or so. I have provided comprehensive updates in the comment section. I'm not reading all the comments. Update 2. For the record, the story is not scripted. Let's see. There's not really much updates here.
Okay, so the
updates
suck.
The updates suck. You have to go through the comments to read the updates. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You need a recap, or you?
No, I understand it.
So what are your thoughts?
My thoughts. It's a lot. I could understand she's child free. By choice, boyfriend, child free by choice, whatever. But there is something where at the end of the day, it is your family, and yeah, it's a shitty way to get 3 kids out of nowhere. I don't know how old they are, so that would help a lot too.
It said in here, they just didn't give the names. I didn't feel like it was relevant, but I'll read them out. Got a 14 male, a 12 female, and an 8-year-old female. So they're all in their teens, pretty much.
Okay, cool. So they're not that they need love and care, but they don't need that infant or baby love and care.
Right.
Like I said, it sucks, but unfortunately, I think it's one of those where she kind of not has to, but she kind of does and should take the role because her parents can't do it. And when it comes to her brother, like, yeah, she said that she'll provide the financial way of it, but it's still one of those where it's just like it kind of your family comes first, honestly.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to there was something else that she said, or
which one? With what?
I don't know. I'm kind of like trying to say this in a nice way, but at the end of the day, it's just like, yeah, it sucks, but take care of them. Like, you say that you're going through your own grief, but it's one of those where it's like, these kids just lost their mom.
Yeah.
And you're going through some shit? It's like, come on. Get on your fucking, get on your grown women shit and handle your niece and nephew at that point.
Yeah. Now, before I get into my thoughts, let me say I agree. But I'm going to play devil's advocate because the first time I read this, these were my initial thoughts.
Right.
Now, if this had happened to me, I would 100% take the kids.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
But listening to this, I do think she's a little bit of an asshole, but
Mhm.
also the parents and the brother are just as much of assholes as
Yes.
she is, I think.
Yeah.
Because one, she had expressed that she did not want this responsibility before the sister passed. The
Right.
sister selfishly put her in that position anyways, thinking that, like, well, if she's in that position, she's going to do it no matter what.
Right.
It's going to cost the sister a lot of fucking money to, one, move out of her 1-bedroom apartment in the city to then buy a house with at least minimum 3 bedrooms, working 60 plus hours a week as a lawyer. Like, that's not something that you can just reduce your hours to freaking work minimum hours, you know? She has to travel for work. She has to do a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's built into her life already that she has expressed, like, I can't take care of these 3 kids
Right.
with, you know,
Yeah.
and provide them the care that they need and that they deserve. So as much as, yes, you should take the kids, I don't blame her for not wanting
Right.
to take the kids in, you know?
Yeah. I could
Like-
understand that too.
Especially when, like, let's be honest, 60-year-olds nowadays aren't that old, you know? And they're retired, and she's going to provide financially. A 12-year-old and a 15-year-old are pretty much old enough to take care of themselves almost,
Right.
you know?
That's what I was thinking too. My first kind of thought was like the grandparents could take care of them.
Yeah.
But
And the family being so upset at her, calling her selfish, saying that she needs to just step up and do this stuff. Why don't you? If it's such a big issue, you know, and you have such an easy time shaming her
Right.
for stuff that she's previously expressed not wanting to do when the sister was alive.
Right.
Like, and now she's sticking to her word. If you feel so strongly about it, take the fucking kids. She's going to provide for them financially if you can't afford it.
Right.
And she's going to be there as much as she can, but she just can't take the full-time responsibility of everything. You know?
Because I could understand that. And think at the end of the day too, thinking about it like that, the grandparents can't help, and the ex-father or whatever, did he just like
He just disappeared, I
just
guess. He's just
if he
not even-
disappeared, then I understand that he's a piece of shit, whatever.
Right.
But if he just left and kind of still was in their life, then,
Right, then why
it should
can't
be
he-
his responsibility.
Now, there's got to be some kind of compromise there. There's got to be, okay, let's say she gets a bigger house to support all of them. She's still going to be having to work in this and that. So the brother and the grandparents are still going to have to step in to handle the shit while she's at work, while
Yeah.
she's having to travel, while she's having to do this, that, and the other. So why not just take that responsibility from the get-go? And when she's got that time, she can take over, you know?
Right.
But, like, this wasn't built into her life plan.
Yeah.
And it's not like she works a regular job where she can just
Stop all them
stop
hours.
all that, you
Right.
know? So,
And is anybody going to help her financially?
right.
Too?
Is anyone going to help her? Or do you guys just want to put all the burden on her
Yeah.
now? Like, now she has to fill the role of the mother
the
and
father?
the father and everything else.
Yeah.
Are you guys just not going to do anything to help her out in this situation?
Yeah.
You know? So as much as I think that she should take the kid, she should step up a little bit.
You're right. No, but you're right.
You know?
You're right. I understand what you're saying. And now thinking about it, that is true. Where, okay, the brother said, no, he can't do it. He can't afford it. She's going to help him pay. And the grandparents, they're just too old. 60's not that old now.
6 is not that old.
Especially if this is not that old. And it's just in general, they're not old. And especially with a 14, 15-year-old
Right.
and a 12-year-old, they're not fucking stupid.
They're not, yeah.
The
They're
one
not
that you're gonna
little
have
ass kids.
Right. The one that you're going to have to take care of the most is the 8-year-old.
Yeah.
But then again, at the end of the day, that 8-year-old understands that this is grandpa and grandma.
Right.
Respect them with more respect than anything.
And half the day they're going to be in school.
Right.
And it's better that they're in a place where they feel home, you know? Also, with the brother, he's already got 2 kids. That's their cousins.
Right.
Hopefully they have a good relationship, but wouldn't you want them to be in a place where they have more family that can distract them from everything that just happened, as opposed to like just being home alone with your aunt while she's at work or whatever?
Right. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Or being in a daycare because the aunt can't
Because
be
aunt
there the
can't
whole
be
time.
there. So
Yeah.
I don't think she's the asshole for sticking to what she said, but I do think she's a little bit of an asshole for
I don't know where they're at right now. While she was while the mom was.
Yeah, who's taking care of them in this
right.
moment
I'm
right
like,
now?
who's taking care of them right now? 'Cause the
Especially
mom's
like it's you can't get a fucking house just like that.
right.
Where are they staying? It's a 1-bedroom apartment in the city. Don't know what city, but any city 1-bedroom apartment is fucking small, you know.
Yeah, especially in the city.
So, let us know what you guys would think. I mean, I would take the kids.
But you didn't put in your head that you didn't want kids,
Right.
So obviously, yeah, you.
I didn't
would take
express
them.
to
Right.
you or to Junior or to Chino or anybody like
I don't want kids.
I don't want kids. Don't put that on me
Yeah.
or whatever, you know.
No, but yeah, you're right. You're right. As fucked up as it sounds, the mother should have probably threw it to somebody else.
She should have. They should have had that conversation.
Once they
you know?
had this conversation the first time, she could have probably been like, you know what, let me think of somebody else.
Right. Or I don't know if they had godparents or whatever. I'm
That's what I was
assuming it
thinking,
wasn't.
too.
I'm assuming it wasn't the sister if she didn't even want that responsibility.
Right.
You know. Where are they?
Yeah. Then shouldn't they have 2, 4, 6, 6 godparents
Right.
right there? I'm not saying that split them up, but where the fuck are the godparents
Right.
at? You're right. You're right.
So, let us know what you guys think about this situation here, because it's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
All right.
All right. We'll do pick
Well,
your poison.
And this will pick your poison.
Yes.
All right. Pick your poison. Tell everyone you're a registered sex offender.
Or only be able to eat things you find in a public trash can.
That's disgusting.
Or be a disgusting.
But this one doesn't say I am one. It just says I have to tell everyone I'm one. They can
That is
easily look me up
true.
and just see that I was bullshitting.
Yeah, but is somebody going to actually take the time and be like, is he really a registered sex offender? Because automatically you're going to be like, I'm a registered sex offender. Hello? Like, the fuck? And then walk, and then walk away.
Just walk away.
If somebody could get through that first little answer, what you're saying,
Right.
then I think they're cool enough to be a friend right there. So I think I'm going to go with that.
I think I'm going to go with this one
Yeah.
because I can't be eating every meal out of a public trash can.
Well, fuck. You have to find food in a public trash can.
No.
I can't do that
I can't
either.
do that.
Yeah. All right. One more.
Yeah. All right. Pick your poison. Cut off your nipples with a butter knife.
Or toast your own hand in the toaster.
What's the setting on the toaster?
Burn. Oh, fuck it. It's just going to be hot.
Can I heat the butter knife?
I don't know.
No?
No, just straight.
Just
no.
straight like that?
Just straight butter knife. Will it cut?
I don't know.
It'll cut.
Eventually.
Oh, man. Imagine all those ridgets going through your fucking nipple.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with the toaster.
I don't know, man. That's the toast. You ever seen it warm
you
up?
know
That
what?
shit
I don't
hurts.
even know. No, actually.
I think I'm gonna cut off my nipples.
I think I'm going to cut off my nipples.
Yeah.
As much as it'll hurt and as long as it'll take.
I think you could. I think if you really put some pressure, you fucking just not like a nice swish,
Right.
but I think you could get it down pretty quickly.
Fuck, both are bad, though. I don't know.
Yeah, these are
Like,
terrible. Obviously, pick your poison.
I'm trying to think. Like, oh, no. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm
I
cutting
think
off.
I'm cutting off
I'll
my
cut off my
nipples.
nipple.
All right. Let us know what you guys would
Yeah.
pick.
What would you guys do?
I think we're going to end it there, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys for
Yes, thank
for
you.
watching and being here. If you enjoyed the little game we played, I know it was a little bit all over the place, because it wasn't really structured. We don't have anyone here asking us the questions, but
Right.
if you guys enjoyed that, want us to play other things, let us know. If you guys want to see anything else, comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and all that.
Yeah. Actually, I want to say, for anyone that's been listening for a while or just start listening, thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, this is me looking into the camera. Because if it wasn't for the little views that we actually get or the subscribers that we get, it's like, we would feel pretty shit. I would feel pretty shitty just doing this and nobody listening.
It's a nice feeling because I look at the analytics every day.
Yeah.
And then seeing a new subscriber, I'm just like, ooh. Like,
They see like things like that. And then
giddy
like
feeling.
he tells me at the end of the week when we meet up to like how many subscribers we got, or like this video got this many or whatever. And it's a nice feeling. And it makes us wanting to keep on coming back, to keep on like just talking to each other.
Yeah.
And literally, these are conversations that we had in the gym. And one day we just said, let's just make this into a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Because we have these same conversations when it's just us working out.
Yeah. And you guys see the like authentic, how authentic it is, you know, and it's not like fake or forced or like anything like that. It's just us talking.
We literally, like, I think we came up with 3 of the questions, as in like what topics we're gonna do today. But majority of these podcasts are off the dome just to see what we're thinking or what our heart is thinking at that moment.
So thank you guys.
Yes,
every
thank you.
One of you.
Thank you so much for new subscribers, for old subscribers, for people that's been here since day 1, for people that's been here since day 5, week 5, better yet.
Or
it's like
from after this video.
You guys are the ones. You guys are the ones that keeps us going. Thank you.
So, yeah, because, you know, like a lot of people may be like discouraged or be like, oh, they're posting and there's only X amount of people. Like,
yeah,
you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, and like I said, as long as we keep on going, I feel like we could get somewhere with this.
And we have more today than we did the first day we uploaded, which is the important thing. Yeah. You know?
Or a quote that I like to hear a lot, or that I remind myself a lot. You're gonna fail 100% of the time when you don't try at all.
Right.
And it's like us trying, we're at least getting somewhere. If we have for 3 weeks straight the same amount of views, same amount of subscribes, and in that 1 week we get 1 or 2, that's a lot. If we could give someone a good time in their ear for an hour of our time, of us talking, that's something good. If we could motivate someone to go to the gym because they hear us taking our diets, they hear us going to the gym, that's awesome.
Yep.
It's like, so this shit is fun. We like doing this. We take our time out to do this. And
put
like
our money in.
Yeah. Putting money in. And like I said, at the end of the day, if it could get you to smile, could get you to go to the gym, it could get you to just keep on moving with your life, that's a W for me.
Yep. Well said. All right.
Can't
really go off of that.
Right.
So, thank you guys, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Love yous.
Bye.